What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the SainAsylum Podcast, episode 9, man. It's been a minute. We took the last 2 weeks off. It is good to see you guys here. Got a full crew today, man. Look who just popped into the building. My motherfucking guy, Chris Ingram. What's going on, man?
What it do, family? What's going on, man?
I'm glad to be back, man. We got the whole, we looking like the Brady Bunch in this bitch across the screen, man. We got the whole looking like Hollywood squares in this motherfucker. Got the whole crew is here. Our ladies are being super cute today. They're too cute to show their faces. Jelana, what's going on, my friend?
Hi, Hans. How are y'all?
What's going on? You know what it is. Jay Mitch, what it do, my guy? What's up with it, man?
What it do?
Yeah, fresh off of WrestleMania 40. Jay Mitch in the building. Young Harry, what it do, fam?
What's going on, beautiful people? What's up, Corey back in the junior? Goddamn.
That, of course, was a reference to me being the newest commentator for 901 Wrestling. A good Corey Macklin reference as always. Appreciate it. My girl Jill, what's going on, bud?
What's going on? I'm coming to the screen. Your girl's struggling.
Man, it sounds like you yelled. Like how you take care of your business over there, man.
I'm spraying it away. It's Sunday, you know.
It's all good. We've been out 2 weeks. We got to get back in the swing of things. Jasmine, the only lady on the screen with the Velma glasses on.
Huh?
With the Velma glasses on. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We are here live. A lot of stuff going on. It's so good to see you guys. It's almost perfect that the first day, well, we took 2 weeks off for various reasons. I think one reason was Easter. Last week I was bullshitting, so we had 2 week break, and we were back here together. And this is the first time we've ever had the whole crew here. Look at this. Look how stuff work out. We've got the whole crew here for the first time. It's gonna be a great show. A lot of stuff going on. I normally have all kind of screens prepared where I have all my top. Look, what's up, Jim? We have all these subtopics pop up on the screen. I got it. I have none of that prepared. We just going raw dogging it today, for sure. The first thing I want to talk about, there are everyone on this thing is at least 30-something years old. I want to say that Jasmine is the youngest, I believe.
No, Jill, how old are you, Jill?
34.
Oh, we the same age. Never mind.
Chris is the youngest, 32.
Two? Oh, okay.
Yeah. All of us are of age. We're in our 30s at least. Most of us are in our 40s. I think young Harry is in her 40s. I think so. But I don't know shit about young Harry. I think she's 40s. But anyway. But the point I'll make is we're all of age, right? And a lot of times we forget that people around us, and people we look up to, whether it be celebrities, athletes, musicians, all these type of things, we forget those people are our age too. I've not forgot that Drake and these niggas is old. Like these niggas are a lot older than we think they are, right? You know what I mean? Because last time I checked, J. Cole was 39, Drake is 38, Kendrick Lamar is 36. As Drake said yesterday, Rick Ross is about to turn 50. Niggas is of age. Future old as shit. These niggas old, right? So I'm tripping because as a hip hop head, wrestling fan too, but as a hip hop fan, rap fan, I can listen to rap all day long. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I can listen to rap. As a rap fan like that, a super fan of the genre, it is exciting to me to see all these heavyweights going at each other. But it's also hilarious because they talking old nigga shit. Like it's all rich, established, old man, I got kids at the house conversation these niggas are having about each other. To hear two men who have had cosmetic surgery on their stomachs talk about each other is the most hilarious thing in the world between Drake and Rick Ross. Like both of y'all niggas, first of all, rich enough where you can just go have cosmetic surgery to fix things about your body you don't like. But you know, these are the kind of conversations these niggas are having. But I like it. I hate to make a sexist statement. I'm assuming that a lot of ladies don't give a shit about this, but I would try my best to get this in and out because we have to talk about this. But I'll try to steer off of it and steer it in the way things you care about. Plus, I know y'all listen to rap too, but you might not give a shit as far as things go.
I don't give a damn. But I'm
right. Right. But I'll start off with this.
But it's not because I don't like rap. I just don't care about nobody beefing because Glow and them was beefing. JT was mad at everybody because her man be wearing her panties, and I don't care about this shit. No more than
Brown beefing with niggas, and
I don't care about that no more than I care about the old ass men They need to worry about their ED. Like there's so much shit going on in the world.
Right, exactly. I don't
they
disagree
need to take
with
care
you.
of that before any other beef.
And these are vitals. These are clear and present signs of these niggas that old. Because they're talking about a bunch of old nigga shit, arguing about women half their age. Look at that. If you're in an argument with John Morant over a lady, you probably need to leave her young ass alone. That's usually a rule of thumb. But I will say this: I sat back quietly with you niggas when y'all talked about the boy. When y'all talked about Drake. Y'all talked about Drake because he didn't want to come to Memphis and all that type of stuff. I ain't had nothing to say. When Kendrick Lamar dropped the verse, niggas, oh, when this nigga Drake gonna say something? I'm gonna sit back, man. This nigga on tour. He ain't got time for these niggas. But wait till the boy come on tour, right? So I was holding out hope that the boy was gonna drop something. God damn it, the boy dropped something on you motherfuckers, and he shut all these niggas ass up. Drake said, "Line these niggas up, bro. Line all. I made these niggas." Drake said, "I made you niggas." And he lined them all up, got on their ass. Hey, bro, you throw the thumb down all you want, bro. The boy came back. The real boogeyman had to show y'all niggas something. Talk about it, Jay Mitchell. I know you excited to talk about it. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like this. What I enjoyed about it is, first off, man, I think we should go back just a second to give J. Cole some props. Because J. Cole got some heat for just stepping back. A lot of folks don't. Okay, so.
He tried to be the mature
Get this
one.
nigga. Then this nigga hopped on Future them shit, humble as hell. Get your ass up out of here, J. Cole. Go ahead, bro.
So, here's my thing. I applaud him for being like, you know what, man? This shit ain't got shit to do with me. And for you to call yourself lame when you put out some lame shit, he got the utmost respect from me. And he should be a better representative of the light-skinned Negroes, and you should applaud him instead of what this fucking Drake doing. Bro, listen, you know, it ain't no secret, man. I don't fuck with dude, bro. And shout out to Rick Ross, because Rick Ross just shut everything down.
I won't
Shout
say
out
all
to
that, but
man.
it was a nice comeback. I will say that. Here's my thing with J. Cole. I can't be mad at the brother for not wanting no part of this. But brother, you got a part of this. Like you jumped in. Like once you jump in, it's like me slapping you tomorrow, bro. I'm through playing. Now, bro, I'm about to beat your ass. Like you can be through playing all you want. I'm still gonna hit you, bro. Like whatever. Like you ain't just finna. You can't hop in and then just hop out, JB.
No, but I mean, he got called out, and he didn't even really get called out, really. Like he caught like a real insignificant stray bullet from K-Dot, and then you know he the first one to say something back. Then you got Future and Future in Metro. These motherfuckers done dropped the whole album. Came back the next week, dropped it
with J. Cole on the album, bro. Get this nigga out of here.
J. Cole on the joint. I'm riding with Future because I'm that type of toxic. I like my toxic.
Hey, now you know I'm not dealing with this well because Drake and Future need to be on the same accord.
Bro, it sucks.
My word's not been the same. That was since Drake and Future fell out, bro. I felt like something was wrong, but I never could figure out what it was, bro. When I found out,
but like the old people say, man, everybody can't be lying on you. All these niggas got something to say about, bro.
All right, bro. All niggas can't be hating on you, though. All niggas can't be hating on you, bro.
They can, but I've never heard Future make a diss track on nobody. The first joint I kind of hear you popping off on somebody is fucking Drake. Like I ain't really heard all the Drake's beefs been with people you really don't see them having beef with other people. It's just this nigga.
Oh, Drake be on the bullshit. But that's the thing too, though, brother. The fact that these niggas are arguing over a bunch of 20-year-old women is the most.
Future not a stand-up guy. Like he mad
at his
baby mama husband for taking care of his son.
This nigga still talking about Percocets and popping mushrooms.
Like Future not the pinnacle of like a good man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Future is upset with the lamest motherfucker in America for being a good person. He ain't did shit but wife his baby mama and take care of his son, and he hate that man.
Props to the boy.
Okay.
I'm just not listening to Future for like Future not who, you know what I'm saying? Like he not a good example. Try somebody else.
Okay, cause I thought it was me. I appreciate you, Jill, cause they out here gaslighting us. Okay. They out here gaslighting us for real. Cause the two things that I got from this whole thing is this. Well, I got a couple things. First of all, Future don't beef with nobody but women. Drake, them balls holding them little bitty, them two braids in the back end, them is the strongest thing in this whole beef. Them balls. And goddamn, whoever did Rick Ross teeth, them folk, they need an award. Cause goddamn, I ain't heard nothing he said. I was busy looking at his teeth. Them niggas supposed to be at a PTA. Yeah, man. They supposed to be at a PTA meeting, sign a permission slip. And they over here arguing over some girl, Ja Morant. Man, y'all see, Ja literally came to the game with some overalls on. Nigga, and this who you beefing with? Come on, man. What we doing, man? What we doing, man?
I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Oh, shit. Chris Avery, come on, man. You sit there quiet, man. Come on, jump in, Chris.
Man, I'm with you. Like, I don't see how all these dudes beefing with this man at the same time. Some got to be bigger than just females. I get it. That's the easy thing. But what you hating on? We all, like Ross said, like, bro, my house worth $50 million. Like, what are we hating on?
Because they ain't the boy, bro. They ain't on top, bro.
Top of what?
And then Drake is a bitch ass nigga, bro. When you got a bitch ass nigga like that on top, who a nigga from Degrassi, bro, a light skinned ass, weird looking ass nigga, bro. They hate on the nigga. You
like Drake.
That's my guy, bro. I'm just explaining why these niggas hate on the nigga.
It'll come out.
The nigga Kendrick Lamar wear a size 7 shoe, bro. The nigga 4'10". I be hating on the boy too, bro. Come on, man.
Why you hating on him?
Hating on a nigga with a BBL stomach is crazy, man.
I don't particularly like Kendrick Lamar. He really a crybaby, moody ass motherfucker. He really don't. He just too emotional. He wants to be Erykah Badu, but he really just a crybaby.
Man, get this little nigga.
He give me incel.
Don't get I'm caping for the boy though.
I feel like he was an incel before he fucked around and got and people start hearing his music. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, somebody cut what Jill just said, man. This shit right there need to go on the t-shirt.
Bro,
he want to be.
I'm gonna get off of this shit, bro. I'm gonna get off of this shit real quick, bro. I'm gonna tell you the kind of vengeful shit my nigga Drake be on, bro. This nigga Drake said, all right, K-Dot had a line in his song. We were saying, like, you know, Drake tuck your chain in, we'll come up and rush you and take your chain out, right? That nigga Drake said, bro, I'ma be with security like Whitney, nigga. Nigga, why I find out today, bro? There's a rumor going around that Kendrick Lamar's wife was sleeping with security and the bitch name Whitney. God damn it, this nigga Drake ruthless in the motherfucker, bro. Man, come on, bro.
I got a counter. Okay. I got a counter.
He said that was bodyguards like Whitney, bro. Like the movie, the bodyguards.
Man, dude. How you post your text messages with your mama and you tell your mama that, oh, that's Rick Ross, that guy. You know, he's being racist. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
That was lame as hell. That was the lamest shit Drake done did. That was the lame.
Bro, all this shit lame, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's what. And this is what my girl used to say when she about to tell somebody something. She'll say, here's what. When you start shit with me, I'm going to talk about how your mama was on crack. I'm going to talk about how your daddy wasn't there. And that's why you think you should go 50-50 with women because you've seen women struggle your whole life. I'm going to talk about how you ain't got no hang time in the back. I'm going to talk about how one ear sit lower than the other on your head. I'm going to talk about how your son 12 and can't read. So, bitch, why you talking to me anyway?
Right.
When we into it, we into it. And that shit forever. I'm going to see you 20 years from now at our grandkids' graduation, and I'm going to be like, that's a bitch ass. You see that motherfucker right there? That's a weak ass hoe. What's up, bitch? At my grandkids' graduation, because I hate you forever. That's just me. I don't know if Drake that petty, but I'm just saying when we start talking, there's just a level when we into it. I just don't see how we got rules for being into it. Once I'm mad, bitch, that's it. Ain't no rules to being mad. Ain't no rules to how low I go or what I say.
Yeah. Don't
let me find out your dog got one eye, bitch. I don't care. I'm talking about everything, man.
give him that energy, Jill. That's that Tyrus energy right there. Shit.
Like I said, as an old nigga, I have mixed emotions about this shit because all these niggas old as shit. I was I was at I went to get Gabe breakfast this morning, and this old ass man came in. He looked like he maybe was 50, late 50s, 60 something. He was cool, he was smooth, he wasn't looking bummy enough. And the man had braids in his hair, right? I said, damn, I got about 20 more years. Like I be thinking I'm too old for this shit. I said, I got about 20 more years. I just seen this old nigga. That man shit was great, silver gray. Every braid in his head was great. So I was like, yeah. So with that being said, though, like I look at the whole thing. Like I said, it's funny because these niggas are really talking about old nigga shit, bro. And talking about how these young girls are just coming in and making them look like fools, all of them. But I do agree that if this many niggas are at Drake, it's because of the bullshit Drake be on. Because Drake be on some bullshit, bro. This nigga Drake made a song. He made an album called For All the Dogs, first of all, right? He had a song called What Would Pluto Do? Where he's wrestling in his head about what he should do about this girl that he know that's connected to one of his friends. And he says, okay, what would Pluto do? And Pluto is Future. That's one of Future nicknames, right? So he's like, okay, so in this situation, what would Future do? He said, okay, Future would fuck the bitch, so I'm gonna fuck the bitch too. Come to find out that the friend he was talking about was Future. Nigga, you are egregious. Nigga, you are fraudulent as hell.
Bro, that's a different type of level, nigga, man.
Make a song called What Would Pluto Do? And then be talking about Pluto bitch. It's fucked up. But anyway, I'm enjoying this shit. I'm expecting K-Dot to drop and give Drake 50. Drake has called him out and said
somebody might drop tonight.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I know K-Dot gonna come in there on some changing his voice, shit, and he gonna get to doing all that shit, and it's gonna be I'm gonna be listening to it. I'm gonna be hyped. I was like, oh yeah, get that nigga Drake, man, get that nigga, bro. And then Drake gonna come back and do his shit, and I want this shit to last the entire summer. I want all these niggas get in until the booty shaking shit come out, because Glorilla came with some good twerk music. I don't want to hear none of these niggas. Once it for sure get hot outside.
Shit bumping.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Flow, man.
Yeah.
I did not know when you said Pluto. I thought you was talking about the dog from Disney. No. I just don't have enough information.
Jill, that's where my mind went.
I just don't have enough information to be like understanding.
Invested.
It's so much shit going on.
Fuck each other anyway. Like, why do it matter that?
And nigga did say tell Rick Ross worry about this shit with you and did it, bro. I was like, oh my fucking god.
They all messing with. They all do. That's just what it is.
Yep.
Big high school.
It happens amongst the commoners. Like we do this shit.
It's at the commoners.
Well, this is the one that I definitely feel like it's not gonna have any like niggas for niggas.
It ain't gonna be no smoke.
Yeah, it's gonna be all lyrical shit. And these niggas is all cornball ass, old ass niggas. And
bro, Rick Ross said you wear Dockers with no underwear.
No underwear.
That shit funny as hell. Like it don't even make no sense. But that shit funny.
Drake been wearing big clothes because he just had surgery again.
So he can hide his faja. Cause that's why when I tell that's so he can hide his faja. Like that's why
shit funny, bro.
It's the truth. Cause if it's
what's a faja?
Hold your ass together.
A faja is a girdle.
Yeah.
Post-surgery garment.
It's a post-surgery garment for people who need compression.
To hold your ass together.
The whole it helps with the swelling. It helps with the swelling and things that come after surgery.
That man got on a goddamn he got on a goddamn compression. He got a compression shirt on. Man, y'all get Aubrey Graham, man. He making it hard for regular people, man. He making it hard for the regular man with a big ass stomach.
No, the hell he ain't. We ain't out here getting BBLs wearing Dockers with no drawers.
Right. You never come out to get a BBL. Another tummy tuck.
Dockers with no drawers is crazy.
See, ain't no wrong with no. I don't have an issue with surgery. And the reason why I don't have an issue with surgery, now anybody who know me, now Anthony, you know me a long time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I got a big ass booty. I always had a big ass booty. I just always have. This is all it is what it is. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a bunch of kids. So I had a tummy tuck done. And that's my prerogative because you can't lose. I don't care how much I was gonna work out, the extra skin wasn't gonna go nowhere. And I had the stasis, right? So like the muscles like were stretched because I had some big ass kids. Like my smallest child was 7 pounds 14 ounces. Okay. So I did that for myself and to make myself feel better. If he wants to get lipo and that's making him feel good and he got the money, do what you gonna do. If you want to be like LeBron and have 5 hair transplants, baby, live your life. Like, please do what make you feel better.
Yeah.
It's the comments that come after, right? So since I had the tummy tuck and it changed the way I was shaped, I've been hearing and because BBLs are like really popular now, all I hear about your ass real, you know, and I'd be like, and then there's this conversation that has to come afterwards. And it's not even about body shaming, it's just like, and
but Gia, let me just sprinkle this shit on you, baby. You are what first of all, cosmetic surgery, if I might just be spitballing. Cosmetic surgery was invented for women and ladies. Y'all go through a lot of shit with y'all bodies, so y'all deserve.
This shit don't exist no more.
Listen. I don't care if it don't exist. That nigga ain't supposed. He ain't had no kids.
No kids.
Hey, it's bitches out here feel bad. It's hoes out here who hate me, feel bad, ain't got no kids.
Baby, let them hate. Listen, dude, get your ass somewhere and get you some Ozempic. Or fucking go to the gym or something.
My point is, he rich. He can do what rich. If he decide, when you rich, you can decide what's for you and what's not.
Right.
He got the money.
I can't relate because I'm straight with my little stomach pressure, but anyway.
You know, he got the money to decide that lipo ain't for hoes no more. It's for everybody. And he knows some. And he around too.
I can't even afford organic food, so shit.
Talk about it. Tell the truth.
Right,
tell the truth.
I can't even afford light.
Alicia, he had 5 transplants. That transplant wasn't getting the hairline back. He had multiples.
You can see the mark on the side of LeBron's head, man. And Anthony Davis, he ain't shit. I'm telling you this right now. He really ain't shit. Yeah, let the man go out there and run all down the side of his head like that. Man, what are we doing? Drake could have accomplished the same thing with a black Sharpie and Kevin. Bruh, you let Rick Ross is known for having the biggest stomach in hip hop. You let that nigga out of everybody. Now, I shout out to all my big men, love a man that can put his stomach on the sink every now and then. But that, on the sink, shit. Once you get past 35, this shit don't go to where it's supposed to go. All of it falling, just stay where it is. Shit, so sometimes he got to put his stomach on the sink. Rick Ross, though, he got new teeth. He pulled the hair from the back of his back and put it on top of his head. The same thing Zebo did. Zebo did the same shit.
I'm just not gonna be no millionaire and not have no hairline. That sounds crazy as hell.
Hey, why you think, man? Hey, why you think Zach Randolph keep him a young girl? Cause he did the same shit. He pulled the hair from the back of his neck and put that shit on his head. Now, anybody who knows Zach Randolph, this man played basketball 15 years. He ain't had no hair. Now all of a sudden he got hair. He done got the shout out to LeBron. Shout out to Zebo. Shout out to Rick Ross' teeth. Man, he has some nice teeth.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, keep it going, man.
Let me get my homie Jelana. Jelana, as we wrap this up.
Who built his teeth up.
Right.
Jelana. They did that.
Jelana, fuck.
Jelana not here with us.
That man Mike muted in him up. Man over there asleep.
Jelana napping. I wish we could undo her camera.
I'm about to just get up out of here. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. But now we're gonna move on, y'all. Super funny stuff. Dang, I ain't even kick out.
Then she kicked herself out. We was just playing.
Like she did. Anyway, she texted me. Anyway, oh man, I got a tickle thing about this shit. All right, because as a nigga who getting old, I wish I could afford to do some shit. Nah, I think I
just want to do the teeth. I do my teeth.
Yeah, I get my grill.
And that's it. Snatch all these bitches out.
I ain't get no 6-pack implants
or shit. Give me all fake teeth.
Nah. But what was I about to say? Oh, when I was in high school, y'all, there was this famous trial, right? This famous Jelana was on her phone and she got a phone call from her mama. So that's why she had to get off. But anyway, there was this famous trial, right? The O.J. Simpson trial. Mm-hmm. And I remember being on some go O.J. go type shit as a little kid, right? Cheering for the black man to get off in this trial. And I was a high school kid, right? And then as you get older, you start thinking, damn, we really celebrated this nigga killing his wife, killing his kid's mama. And then, you start looking at OJ in a different light when you get a little older, right? So that was it. Like those are the only two transitions I had because I don't remember OJ Simpson, an athlete. I knew he was an athlete, but I don't remember those times. I wasn't around for that. And then, I knew him as the murderer and I knew him as cheering for OJ and being a black hero and then being now looking at him like, oh shit, OJ, you wasn't really, but that really wasn't something to be cheering for, you know what I mean? So then a new wrinkle comes into the equation, right? 44-year-old me finds out about the O.J. Simpson, his son did it conspiracy, which I had no knowledge of before O.J. Simpson passed away. And I'm going to throw this out to you all. Have you heard this conspiracy where people are saying that O.J. Simpson's son, who was a teenager at the time, did this, and O.J. Simpson literally did not kill his wife? I don't believe that, but I want to have y'all heard this.
I thought he was a kid when all that happened.
They say he was a teenager.
I heard, and what I've always heard is that this had something to do with the mafia, and it had nothing to do with OJ at all. This ended up being a mafia hit that was associated with Nicole and the other guy that was murdered with her that nobody can seem to remember. Some shit that happened.
Ron Goldman.
There we go. It was Ron Goldman. It was some shit that happened with him.
Goldman, the jeweler.
And that was a hit. And the reason why the gloves that were left behind, because they were, small Italian made leather gloves. I hadn't heard anything about the son. So that was new to me. I've always heard my grandmama said that's some mafia shit, but my grandmama, a black lady, she blamed everything had to do with Italian or not white people is mafia shit. That's that mafia shit. So I was like, but come to find out, there is some truth behind it. He was involved with some things, with some dealings with the mafia, and
3-6
that's what it was.
Oh damn.
666. Oh pussy. No. Yeah. So I ain't heard about the son. I didn't even know he had a son. I know he got a daughter.
That's the theories out there that his son did it. All the evidence points towards his son did it. The DNA, all this type of stuff. I'm like, hey.
Well, if they had all that, he'd be locked up.
I don't know about all that. Now they
ain't got all that.
They were saying he got the same DNA as OJ. That's why OJ was. I don't know. Niggas make up a conspiracy for anything. So, Chris, where you at?
That's a wild one.
Shit sound crazy, bro.
Yeah, I kind of heard both of them too. It was the whole son of the mafia. I'm gonna be honest, like the way that she was found and all the stuff that was done, the mafia sound about right. Because even the son just spazzing out like that is kind of wild to me too. So I don't know, bro. It's just I look at it like this. Was I even born when the OJ trial was going on? Like I look at it like this.
You make me feel old, man. Shit.
When was that?
It was 94.
I wasn't even born.
So it was 94.
I was 2, bro. Like I didn't know what the hell was going on at that time. So all I got is just looking back up, and story that's told. But like the thing with me is back in that time, I just know the America that I grew up in myself before social media got crazy and all that. And I just don't believe they'll let a black man off on some shit like that if he indeed did it.
Exactly. And here's that shit's so old, and this is no disrespect, rest in peace to all of them. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if he did the shit or not. That's one. To be honest, I don't give a fuck. We don't know what that woman did to that man because white women are inherently the most evil motherfuckers on the planet.
Hey, we can go back and
somebody of the set, I can say that. Okay, the hoes be evil and they just be doing shit. They don't have a personality. They don't have any heritage. they like thrive and live off of creating these. And to all my white women friends, I'm not necessarily talking about y'all, because if you consider myself your friend, you weren't like this. Because I wouldn't even entertain conversations or relationships with you if I thought that you were like the white women that I am speaking of. Okay, let me just say that. Let me just put that disclaimer out, because I have white women friends that I absolutely love that don't behave that way. But however, okay. So I don't know. What I can say is that Caitlyn Jenner's comment about his passing, that big knuckle, big knock me,
ugly ass dude.
Motherfucker, you killed a car full of motherfuckers like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And was convicted. And got a settlement.
Yeah.
And then you get to have a comment when you butterflied your penis to be a woman because you couldn't take it as a man.
Split his shit like a piece of salmon. Fuck wrong with
Ain't
that?
nobody finna.
Did he real? Did she
yeah.
That's man, they
Just
fucked up when they
all of said yeah at the same time.
When they gave that man Woman of the Year, y'all fucked up. Cause that nigga, he think he can do whatever the fuck he want to do now for real. Like he can say whatever he want to do.
Wait. Ain't they real? Ain't he in there some type of way?
Well, you know they say Chloe is OJ's daughter. They say that.
That's the rumor.
That's the rumor.
No, but hold on. Ain't he part of that shit in a way though?
No, so
she was messing with Bruce at the time that all that was going on.
Ain't the Robert Shapiro niggas some candy them or some shit?
Man, so Shapiro,
hold on. So Chloe, Kim them daddy was on the defense team.
His lawyer,
His lawyer,
and they were best friends with all the folks together. Bruce Jenner, they mama Kardashian, lawyer, everybody used to hang together. Mm-hmm. So they were saying everybody was damn near fucking each other.
Right.
Like in that whole clique. That's where all that shit went sideways. I guess when OJ and his wife separated, she was still fucking out, but she wasn't fucking out with nobody in their immediate clique.
Yeah.
She was fucking with boy. That was her, her little young thing.
Yeah.
They fucking off,
He got jealous.
Yeah. It's a lot. I think it's way layered about that whole murder because of course I believe OJ either knew about it, had something to do about it. You just not oblivious to that.
But the nigga wrote the book talking about if I did it, bro.
Yeah, he did.
That's the part that got me like, OJ, I can't.
But y'all gotta understand how this destroyed his entire life. All he had to come off of and make money was this. He went broke. He went from being the man, the fucking man, from football and shows and movies. I was just watching this Leslie Nielsen movie, Naked Gun.
Naked Gun, yeah.
Like he was that motherfucker, and some white people died that he knew, and it ruined his whole life. So if he spent the rest of his time like trying to rebuild and make money off of this situation, good for him. Because ain't nobody fucking with him. When nobody fucking with him.
So here's the thing that I think a lot of white people have a misconception of how black people looked at that whole ordeal. Like, true enough, we know bro was guilty of something concerning his ex-wife being fucking murdered. Point blank, period. Black, white. I think we all kind of felt like even if he didn't do it, something about it, or you got tied up in something.
Okay, yeah.
So that is a base.
Okay.
But if the legal system is set up to prove without a shadow of a doubt that this person did that, the way that their evidence was collected, the bias that those investigators had in pursuing this case for ends of what they felt a black man should never been fucking with a white woman in the first place, and all their resentment of what he was as a black man tainted that case and allowed him to get off. If we happy about it, it's because the justice system for once we saw that it could actually work. Damned if he did it or not. And I know that sounds bad, but that's just where it is. It's not an indictment of we wanted a black man to kill a white woman because these white bitches got us fucked up. No, we wanted him to not be persecuted because of the way y'all illegally went by prosecuting him. That's y'all fault. That's y'all system. Y'all fucked up, and y'all got to live with the results.
Yeah, because I mean, we all know the story of Emmett Till. When I saw the Till movie that came out a few years ago, that shit fucked me up, bro. Like that shit was sad, bro. Like, God damn.
The mayor of Mississippi, the governor, was this motherfucker nephew or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy because this whole even once the story was revealed and murder does not have a statute of limitations, they still let this Trump ass hoe walk around chilling. So they tried to destroy and this was coming after, and the thing with OJ was coming after Rodney King, and it was this whole idea that they were doing their best to break down every step that Black people were taking to be stars, to be in the forefront. Like it's still 2024, and we're still having conversations about if people are making us enough of the conversation and us creating more spaces for us in 2024. So imagine 94, 30 fucking years ago, where there's this pinnacle, this icon. What you want, boy? Then go to this club. Go on, bro. You had fun? I don't care.
Yeah, you got a real. Now I'm not checking. I'm not checking, but you got some face accessory. I'm kind of feeling that jump you got going on over there.
You talking about my Bendy that everybody thinks is Indian, but Bendy started in Africa. We can have a conversation.
Come on, baby, break it down, these niggas. Break it down on niggas.
We can have a conversation about that whenever you're ready.
Break it down on niggas.
You know what I'm
saying? I feel like I'm kind of to piggyback on what J. Mitch and Jill said. You know, they were running a clip earlier in the week from the couple of the actual jurors, and the juror just came out and said she was an older Black woman. Yeah, we sat in there and we were 90% sure that OJ committed this crime, but because of what we saw them do. Yeah, but because of what we saw them do in the Rodney King case, we felt like this was get back for what they had done to Rodney King. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You know, this old Black woman, she ain't got no reason to lie for the OJ.
She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, OJ had been saying fuck us, fuck us for real. So to see him, the irony of it, the whole thing was OJ had said fuck Black people, like in his life, the way he chose to live his life, and for his fate to be in the hands of mostly Black women that you don't fuck with.
And his first wife was Black too. He left his Black wife for the white woman.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, man, look.
OJ was one of the first examples of that's what you give a fucking with them white women.
It's always gonna be like that because that's how we have been socialized to be. If you don't ever win, the minute you get the opportunity to win, you gonna take it. You don't give a fuck how you get. You know, we knew OJ wasn't shit when he was running through the airport, jumping over them 4 bags and shit. We know a regular person can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We knew he wasn't gonna be shit when he got drafted by the Buffalo Bills. I ain't even know Black folk lived in Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it was man. Shout out to OJ. The most disturbing part of this whole thing to me is whether you believe OJ did it or not. The fact that so many people were taking glee that the man had passed away. That shit right there, man. Yeah, man, y'all on some weirdo ass behavior, man. I understand y'all don't like the man, might even hate the man. First of all, these niggas out here who hate other people and don't know them, man, you motherfuckers is number one on the weirdo list. How you hate a motherfucker you don't even know?
Yeah, why you niggas hate Drake? But that's what I want to know, T. So all y'all niggas hate Drake.
That nigga it got 2 balls on the back of his face. It's so stupid.
I don't hate Drake. I find him entertaining. I think some of his music is good.
Nah, fuck, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I don't hate Future. I don't hate anybody. I don't particularly.
Them niggas have got me through a lot of shit. I love all these niggas.
That's why you act the way you act. But I really feel like it's a mental illness to take as much. Not you, because I know you can disassociate, Anthony.
Yeah.
Unless this is you, and then we got to have a talk outside of this. But I think it's a mental illness for the way that people take so much true emotional and like taking shit to heart. Like they take these strangers' lives to heart, and they get so mad and so upset and so frustrated, and be found out with real live people. Motherfucker I saw two people get into a fight. I'm trying to figure out where the fight stemmed from. Of course, they've been drinking. The fight stemmed from them having a conversation about Glorilla and her not going hard enough or checking hard enough with the other girl that she was arguing with, who apparently was arguing with everybody. Yeah, and this is kind of like, this your cousin, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got the same grandmama. Why is you arguing with this? Why is you fighting this motherfucker over a bitch who don't know you?
Riled up.
Yeah.
Getting riled up.
I'll just say this, bro. Like y'all, nobody can ever. I'm sorry, and y'all probably know what I'm referring to when I say this. You can never make me taint the legacy of O.J. Simpson when we live in. And this is why people that get so upset when you bring this up, bro. But this right here is a prime example of us living in two different Americas. But you got Kyle Rittenhouse that went out there, crossed state lines, got into some shit that he ain't had no business doing, act like he was a fucking cop.
They made this man a hero.
People. And now they want to bring up the past and the history of the folk that he killed. He's still in the wrong, but we celebrate him. He in Memphis. He all across the world giving speeches. Zimmerman walking around free, just popped up on Trayvon, then killed this man, and he out here living up. But because we believe in the justice system in those situations, he got off, so he cool. We'll celebrate them. But OJ get off, and we gonna use the last 30 some odd years of his life to hang his ass, and even in death, disrespecting and talking crazy about everything. Like, bro, I'm sorry. Like,
because regardless how you feel about it, like the way people are talking about that man in death is wild. Like,
speculation. I hear you. I hear that the black lady said that we all knew. Girl, whatever. Because anyway, bitch, you said what you said. Stick to that shit. I don't want to hear it now. I don't want to hear that shit now.
It wasn't no all black jury.
The blood still didn't fit.
No.
But the second motherfucker there, still too little. So
and everybody crazy as shit.
I had all time talking shit. Bipolar.
Hey, man.
Oh, that hell. Get your
y'all going ham for OJ.
It's not, and honestly, it's not even OJ. It's what OJ represents. It's what he represents.
That nigga don't represent me, bro. I can't represent a nigga don't represent me, bro.
I swear, man. Hey, man.
No, it ain't even about it. It's what it's about. It's the enemy of my enemy. Like, if it was just me and OJ in the conversation, fuck OJ. Yeah. But if we're talking about the people who hate no OJ, bitch, I dislike you more. Fuck you, hoe, and don't be talking about him like that.
The crazy thing is, OJ actually went to jail, man. OJ went to jail, served time, and got out. And I'm gonna tell you why they got mad at OJ. Because soon as OJ got out, OJ went to the club with about $10,000 of the state money and put $8,500 down a white woman in front of her dress. I said, "Damn, OJ."
No time.
He is who he is. He didn't learn his lesson. And that's why he got broke. Because he went to jail for stealing his own shit.
Yeah, man.
Jail for stealing your own shit. But that's what he went to jail for. I do remember that. I remember he went to jail for stealing his own shit. I remember it being such a wild story.
Back,
for going to jail for stealing your own shit back.
Man, well, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna echo Jill's sentiments. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about this one way or another, but I had to talk about it. Oh god.
At the end of the day, he gone and he looking up at us,
He's looking up one down
looking
like,
up and
fuck
up.
y'all niggas.
I'm gonna clock out on that one.
Hey,
I thought she was gonna say at the end of the day gonna
They
end.
gonna
I
end.
like,
That's what I thought she was saying. At the end of the day, they
They
go
gonna end.
all right, y'all, hold on. Keep the energy where it's at because it's that time of the show. It's a weekly tradition for the last 2 weeks. Not the 2 weeks we missed, but the last 2 shows we did. We closed the show on this topic. I've got Young Harry's opinion. It was a classic opinion. I got Jelana's opinion. It was insightful. It was full of whole shit. I loved it. I loved it. It was so thottish. I loved it. I loved the response. I have not got a response from my friend Jasmine. At least I don't remember. Jasmine, have not got a response from Jasmine. And my motherfucking nigga Jill's in the building. I know she finna cover some wild ass shit for this right here. It's that time of the show. Hold on, goddamn. I got a banner for this one, goddamn. Hold on, goddamn. Hold on, goddamn. Hold on. Hold on.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Here we go, goddamn it. What are the rules for vacationing, goddamn it? Getting flown in, out, all that shit. We're gonna talk about it. Jill, I'm not got your opinion, right?
I don't think so.
Jasmine, you have not spoken on this on there, right?
No.
All right, we got everybody here. And we got Young Harry. She might have changed her motherfucking mind. Last time we heard from Young Harry, she said, nigga, if you go on a trip, you give me that dick. I don't give a damn what you got going on at home, nigga.
Then why we going?
Young Harry said, we go to Olive Branch, nigga. We fucking.
but this is the thing. There are so many. There are so many other things in my home that I could be doing other than fucking with you. So you think we finna go outside where we ain't necessarily got to be? And you gonna say my head hurt, my back hurt, nigga? I wish you would, nigga.
First of all,
I wish you would.
You know, I was just talking to my twin this morning. We was smoking, we was talking. And I'm finna start with the wild shit. So my mom was a crackhead, right? But she was smart. She was smart. Hold on, wait a minute, let me finish. My mama old. So she was born in 54. So she was the first wave of crackhead. She didn't know it was crack. You know what I'm saying? It was rock cocaine when she tried it. So you gotta give her a break. So hear me out. Okay. She was smart. She had master's degree, super smart. But she would drop little gems. One of those gems was you don't go nowhere with a man by yourself that you ain't ready to fuck. You don't go to a man's house that you ain't ready to fuck. You don't go to a man's room that you ain't ready. You just don't. And I'm not saying that you can't, right? It's just one of those unnecessary situations that you put yourself in that causes unnecessary confusion. There are too many places. We could have had coffee, bitch. Why we at your house where your bed is? Why am I sitting on the edge of your bed if I'm not finna get in your bed? Why are we in one room where there's one bed, one shower? Not home, because we not home. We not going to work.
Right.
It's only so much we can do together in this room. Wash ass and get ass. That's it. That's all this room is for. So why did I let you take me this far to not fuck? That sounds crazy as hell.
Bro, we are 3 for 3 with this. Why, bro, when God gave me this crew, bro, I knew he was gonna bring me.
That just sounds crazy. I'm not saying you're obligated to have sex. Just how you gonna get home? If he got you there, how you getting home?
You don't need to put no asterisk bag. You saying what you saying?
No.
Bitch, you got your own money to get home. That's something else my mom said. Don't go nowhere you ain't got no money.
I'm gonna tell you what throws people out. I'm gonna tell you what throws people out in conversations like this. People assume that because you are the woman, you are going to be the virtuous one in the equation. Mm-hmm. Hold up, God damn it! You taking me where? And you say what? And you say you don't feel like it? Okay, hold on, goddamn it. Let me put you in this group chat. I'm gonna put you in this motherfucking group chat. Hey, Coco, this thing got me all the way in motherfucking Olive Branch. This motherfucker say,
but let's be real. Let's be real in here. Ain't no man ever. I've never had no man say that to me. I can't imagine. I don't know what you look like. But this is telling me you a bad motherfucker. So ain't no way somebody that entertained you and got you that far to not fuck. I'm hitting.
This is you need to go. You need to be in the class with my kids that I talk to, because they believe anything goes. It's a matter of understanding, goddamn it. We gotta understand it. I'm not an outside person, so if I go outside, I'm going out there for a reason. And goddamn it, you done got me all the way out here. Goddamn it, I got to send people my location. And I don't give a fuck where we at. We could be in Australia, and you talking about you tired. Well, you better get the fuck away from me and quit playing.
All right, hold on now. Y'all hear it. Jill, I appreciate y'all. My good friend Jabs in the corner, just quiet. Just ain't got
well, because I'm agreeing with Jill.
Look at this shit, man. Don't talk about goddamn it. We fucking around this motherfucker.
If you know, like, for me, if I would have to like you like real bad to even like go out and go. You
exactly. Know? We built trust already. We had numerous conversations. Right, we talked as much as we can talk.
Listen.
Get that far.
Hold on, Jay. I hate to cut you off. We got to go back to the original conversation because y'all are getting off of the heart of the conversation. Y'all were here for the first conversation, so that's cool. The heart of the conversation was let's say that you at what's the spot up here, Jill, where you used to bartend it? Goddamn it, right here, around the corner from my motherfucking house. Where the old niggas be. Where the old niggas be, goddamn it. The cigar place.
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Cigar Fest. Fucking Havana Mix.
Havana Mix, nigga. All right. Let's say you meet a nigga at Havana Mix, Jab. You like the kind of girl that you go to Havana Mix, them old niggas be all over you, right? Let's say you go to Havana Mix and the old nigga in your face, Jab. You hear me?
You gonna be smoking about 3 cigars before you know it.
Nigga my age. Nigga my age. Old niggas. Big pants.
Nah, they older, bro.
They older.
Let's say you meet one of them niggas, right?
They be wearing Jabot jeans. They old.
And he say, baby, I'm feeling you. I hope you feeling me. Let's go to nigga Barbados, goddamn it, wherever. In 2 weeks. Are you gonna go with this man that you just met?
I don't know him.
No.
Cause Jelana was like, if I'm feeling the nigga, we gone.
No, I can't. That's too soon.
No, hold on. I'm not trying to throw my partner on the bus. I hate seeing in here. But this
not like that. She didn't say it like
this. Jelana broke this shit down, bro. Jelana broke this shit the fuck down. Jelana said, look, if I'm feeling you, I know for the initial conversation, I'm feeling you. If it's the same energy I would use to sleep with you that same night, it's the same energy I would accept that out of town trip with you because I'm feeling you regardless. Like if I'm feeling you, we gone. And she says most stuff. Man, I hate my girl in here. She said a lot of stuff that made sense like that. So
and I'm not against it. I'm not saying you a hoe and not a hoe. I don't hold those type of rules to anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even hoe. I don't even. I'm one of the few people that don't even believe in hoes. I don't believe in hoes. You do what the fuck you want to do. Everybody do what you want to do. If it ain't nobody, I don't believe in hoes unless you are a professional hoe where you are actively trading sex. And even then, I'm not mad at you. Right. But that's the only time that I consider you a hoe. If you out here living your life, live your motherfucking life. If you want to fuck that nigga tonight, live your life, baby. If you want to go to Jamaica with him and suck his dick on the rafts, I'm happy for you. However, I got kids. I have things going on. Right. So leaving with somebody and putting that much trust in them with my safety and my this and my that. I don't even want the drama. Like, I don't know if you're a good planner. I don't know what your intentions are for me. I don't know. I need a background check. I ain't met your mama. Like, is your child paid up? When the last time you seen your kids? Like, there's so much that is happening. And I also, again, don't have casual sex. So it's really hard for me to accept those type of interactions when my personal preference is that I don't engage in casual sex or casual interactions like that.
All right, hold on. Niera, what are you saying no to? Go back to that. All right, so ladies.
That she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
No, what's the threshold? At what point? Because I said, the first night I said this too. I said, I'm not going nowhere in the air with you unless I'm confirmed that you ain't crazy. And I can't find that out in the first 30
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna be on no boat. I'm not gonna be on the water with your motherfucking ass. I ain't gonna be in the air with your motherfucking ass. Bitch, I ain't finna drive 6 hours with your crazy ass if I ain't found out that you crazy enough.
Right.
You suspicious of
What if you
everybody.
steal?
So,
What if you steal? What if you chew with your mouth open? What if you trying to sell me to somebody? What if you trying to drug me? What if and then I don't want to be out of town to find out your big little. I don't want to do it. You can't eat pussy. I don't want to go. Now I'm unhappy in Jamaica because you can't eat pussy or big little, and all you had was the money. Hell no.
Nope.
And Jill, you the real MVP in my book. You hear me? You hear me? You the real MVP. I think the initial conversation is how soon is too soon to be traveling with somebody out of town. You know, you cannot. Yeah, you can't get to know nobody, and you just meet their representative in the first 2 weeks. Shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? You. Why would you, as a woman, knowing what you know these days and time, why would you even put yourself in those type of situations? Now, it's a different thing if we've been talking. We got to understand it. You know, you want to do this. I want to do this. Couple months, maybe a year or two down the line, whatever y'all timeline is. But this shit, I met him 24 hours ago and he flying me across. Man, who do that, man?
All right. What happened?
The problem, the reason why.
Go ahead, Jill. Go ahead.
The reason why he don't think there's going to be a problem is because he's bringing all the problems with him.
He leaving those problems. Yeah.
He leaving the problem that he got, and he is the problem. Like, as a man, I got 3 very smart men on this thing with me. Would y'all invite a bitch if you had the money?
Yes.
Y'all invite a strange bitch out to me. Nobody talking to you.
You just asked me.
Yes, but listen, you want to know why, Anthony? Because you the problem.
Oh, man.
A hoe can bring you more problems than you bring. That's why.
Podcast.
No, I was joking aside. I wouldn't though. I wouldn't. Like I just said, I'm not gonna find out you crazy in the air. I'm not gonna find out you crazy on the water. I'm not gonna find out you crazy in Missouri driving to St. Louis. Goddamn it.
Then next thing you know, you wonder why you put your PSD draws on and you wonder why you been itching for 48 hours. Because she done put some curry powder in your drawers, but you ain't thought about it. You hear me?
No, I'm trying to wake up having a spleen missing. No, I'm not. I'm
exactly. My body parts gone. My parts gone.
Can I answer your question?
Central bars ain't here no more.
Yes, Chris, answer my question, please.
I got a simple answer for you. What's her Instagram at? That will determine my answer to your question immediately.
Don't be the ones with that. Don't be the ones with that shit.
All right, let me ask the ladies this: is that timeline slowed down or expedited if it's a long distance relationship? Let me retell the story. Let's say this man that y'all meet at Atlanta mix, y'all have a great time. Y'all don't get together that night, but he says, "Hey, look, I live in Atlanta or I live in Miami. All right, so let me fly you up in 2 weeks so we can pick this up where we left it off at." And like, or if y'all conversation is all like, you know, he lives in another city, like he don't live in Memphis. Would you be down for that? Like, because not right now we talking about, okay, let's go take a trip together, and of course we fucking when we get there. But what I'm saying is, if this dude lives out of town, how quick are you to go see him? And in that situation, are you down to fuck too?
No. Okay.
No, because if they in Atlanta, hell no. Atlanta, hell no.
Atlanta's not far. Atlanta's a very bad example, but Atlanta's not that far, right? So I have had work that brought me. No. If I have something else that can bring me to the area, like I know people in Atlanta, got family in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. If I was going to plan a trip to Atlanta and I include him in that trip, that's one thing. But to plan a trip solely based on this motherfucker, nah.
No. No.
That's dangerous in the motherfucker. I'm sorry. First of all, Atlanta is a no go because goddamn it, he could be your boyfriend and somebody else's boyfriend too. So that's get that shit out of here. But I think it's important, long distance relationships, especially that we gotta have an understanding. I'm a communicator. If I like you and you like me and we say this what we gonna do, then that's the understanding. I'm not finna go nowhere. Then you get me and tie me up, bitch. Look.
No.
All right.
No.
So one more question to the ladies. Because we know we have these long distance relationship talks a lot. All right. Is the long distance man as an advantage as far as being able to sleep with you? Because do you feel okay? Same scenario.
No.
We have Vanna Mix, right? I meet you in the Vanna Mix. I say, hey, I'm out tonight. I'll be back in Memphis in 2 weeks. Are you quicker to fuck that nigga who came back to Memphis to see you than the nigga who live in Memphis?
Please don't waste your time.
Do you feel that same? Do you feel the same amount of pressure? If he said, I'm flying back to Memphis just to come see you, do you feel entitled to fuck that nigga?
Because I'm gonna tell him don't do that.
No, don't do
It's
that.
the same thing when somebody be like, I'm falling in love, get up. Oh, you come here to see me?
No.
You come here to see me? I'm in here. I got work Monday through Friday. I gotta get up, get the kids ready, get them to school, go to work. Some days not take lunch so I can take that time to go pick my kids up. Get home, do homework. And when I'm seeing you, I just so happened to be at that motherfucker when he was at that motherfucker. Right. And the only way you could have ever even seen me in that motherfucker is I was working at that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, so no. Because why would you come here for me? And why would you come here after 2 weeks for me? Are you lonely? Are you desperate? Now I know you're big little. Now I know you got problems. Because why would you fly back to this city for me after 2 weeks? Because we ain't talked much. So why are you coming this? No. Your grandmama live here or something? Like, it gotta be, no. Oh, you here for it? Because in my head, you was already here with another hoe. She just didn't come with you to this event.
Cause why you in Memphis?
Because if you was here for work, because how you get to take off in 2 more weeks to come back? Where your job at?
What if he just got it like that, Jim? What if he just rich nigga got money like that?
Yeah, what if he's selling her?
Then go find a bitch like your needs. Because don't come back and see me in 2 weeks.
You know what, y'all? It was one more thing I want to talk about, and I'm looking for the picture right
now. My laptop's in the back.
If y'all can give me about 15 more minutes, y'all can give me about 10, 15 more minutes.
I'm go do your thing.
My MacBook said 2%, so talk fast. Okay.
I gotta pull it. If any of y'all need to hop off, y'all can hop off. It was something I forgot.
If I leave before time, I love you all and have a great week. But my laptop,
thank you, Dale.
And he said, "In my laptop charger at work."
Oh damn!
I'm about to pull this picture up and we're gonna talk about this shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys.
Why Anthony got a Killmonger hairdo? I just noticed. Your shit flipped to the side. He got a side part, though.
I know, it's off to the side.
That man got a side part. That man got a deep side part.
Like that shit.
No, with your swoop.
Yeah.
That man got a swoop.
Killmonger, goddamn. That's what they call me, goddamn. Hold on. I cannot do this, but what I want to talk about is this. A picture's resurfaced that happened here in the city of Memphis of Memphis Grizzly player Derrick Rose with his current wife. I don't think they have any children together. They might. And his
they got two. Them two little white babies is the one with his white wife.
You're right, yeah. And then he had a girl black too. But this my head is crazy.
Somebody Rick Ross, man. He mad at Rick Ross calling.
Dylan's the most angry biracial lady I've ever seen in my life in white people. This is wild.
I'm not angry. So she not white?
No, she's black. She's biracial just like you.
The wife?
Yes.
She got a black grandmama. Black. Yeah, from the M, ain't it? She from Memphis. Huh?
Nah, she from Memphis, I think. Yes.
Grandmama.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, don't lose it. Hold on, don't lose it. Don't lose this up. I wish I could pull the picture, but I can't pull it.
I'm trying to I'm holding it. Go ahead.
All right, so here's a picture of Derrick Rose at Lausanne school with all his kids, both his baby mamas, his baby mama and his current wife. And the ignorant refrain, in my opinion, is that loan money make your baby mamas act right. And I was like, bro, like that's not the case. That's not what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna throw that out to you all, throw it out to the commenters, whether you're on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. What are your thoughts on it? When I see it, it made me proud. Because I know for one thing, and I'll say this and I'll hand it off to y'all, let y'all get y'all shit off. But when I see the picture, like as somebody who covers, the team and all this type of things, I know that Derrick Rose is a very grounded brother. And I know he's very spiritually mature. And he just don't think like your common nigga. And I know he's not just throwing money at his baby mamas to get them to shut up. I mean, I know he's operating in maturity. So when I see it, I get excited about it because I'm like, man, this is a real positive thing. I don't think he out here, fucking both of them. I just think they got to understand that all parties involved are mature. And then I saw another post where this girl was like, daddy disrespect me, he ain't seeing the kid, that type of shit. Like, and bitch is like, I don't give a fuck. It's young girls talking all this shit. So why is it that we don't see more of it? First of all, is that true? If your baby daddy is a wealthy man, does it make you have more tolerance for the new wife and all that type of stuff? Do y'all think that's true? Or do you think that it's just a strictly all mature individuals involved in the situation?
It's somebody with a bunch of baby daddies. Money has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
It don't. If I don't want you, I don't want you. That's how.
Ain't none of them broke.
Yeah.
They're not like all together. Like they're not both Derrick Rose women. What I'm saying is they're in harmony.
I know what I'm saying. Like that's how it makes, because like the immature like mindset. If she still act like that, then she still want him. But if I don't want you, and then I'm okay. Yeah, take these kids. I don't want these kids all the time. Like here.
But the reason why my children's fathers are able to get along is because I'm honest and open with all of them. I'm not with anybody I cheat on anybody with. I'm not with, what I'm saying? Like the communication is clear. What's happening between us is clear. What I told one man is what I told the other man. It's the same thing, right? And it took forgiving. We didn't necessarily end on best terms, but I don't let pussy and dick issues confuse the relationship that we all have with the kids. Because there's nothing you could have done to me that would have affected me enough to make my children not have a father or a happy upbringing. Right? There's just nothing that could have happened between us that we couldn't have resolved. Like I literally me and my baby daddy be into all the time. I ain't speak to my daughter daddy for 2 years. And guess who still showed up to everything? He did. Don't talk to me, ho. But the football game.
Well, yeah, we know your
shit. What I'm saying?
You know your shit different. We know that.
It's not. It's different because I made it different. It ain't different because it's one of. You can't consistently disrespect me and keep into contact with me, right? So I went through liaisons. There have been times where call my sister. Oh, you blocked on my phone. You're gonna have to call her.
Right.
Or I'm going through your wife because don't talk to me. But come get these kids. Okay. Yeah. And it just is what it is. There's just so many ways, but people love to find excuses to be a victim and to not be cooperative.
Right. At what level?
You shouldn't have fucked with him. You knew he was like this.
I'm asking this to all three of y'all. Y'all here? I don't know anything about you personally. These two ladies here, I do. Man, I hate Jelana ass ain't in here, man. Fuck Jelana. Interacting with the new woman, right? Interacting with the new woman. At what level do you start that interaction? Is that my ex-husband or my baby daddy's girlfriend level? Is it y'all have to be married level? At what level do you start? Because I've heard that it's easier. Most women say, look, I'm just going to talk to his girl. I'm not going to talk to him at all. Like, I'm glad he got a woman now because I can just deal with her instead of dealing with his dumb ass. So,
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this from my perspective. I was dating a guy who said, and I said, nigga, you still in love with your baby mama because you stupid. He really did not want to talk to her new guy. That right there put me at a standstill, because at a certain point there is a level of maturity, as Jill was talking about, that you have to have in order to raise functioning children. And if you can't do that at your big old age, then it's something the fuck wrong with you. Because if you think you're gonna go through this earth and not find somebody else who like you or even love you, you fucked up in the head. And a lot of us get stuck in a young person's mindset, you're not the same person you are at 20 as you are when you're 35.
Right.
People are
They shit might
forgetting
not have been
that.
like this whole time. That shit might have just got like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People are forgetting that Derrick Rose and people who are getting older are just that, getting older. Ain't nobody got time to be fighting with your ass all day about some shit that we can't change. I can't change I can't change the course of our relationship. We had these babies. We in relationship with each other. Now we gotta figure out a way to deal with each other, bitch. If it ain't nothing but okay, I'm gonna meet you at the park. I'm gonna sit on one bench and you sit on the other bench, bitch. But you and the baby gonna walk in between. But what we not gonna do is we not gonna get this all over these children.
Yeah.
Because if we get this all over these children, then it's gonna be a problem. And that shit
ain't none of them
crazy to
kids'
me.
business that your daddy a dumb motherfucker. They'll find that out on their own if they ever find out. It just ain't it just ain't my place. It ain't my place. My kids should never know what their dad did to me. Right. Your dad hurt me. Your dad broke my. And the D-Rose, his baby mom so old. The boy like 13. We don't know what journey they went to be able to take that picture 13 years later.
Yeah.
But
who gonna sit and hurt for 13 years?
Yeah.
But
see, about that.
I'm gonna tell you what's real. When they was in them pajamas at Christmas and everybody had them pajamas on, I knew there was some real shit. Cause he got that shit together. Yeah.
Matching shirts, baby. One band, one sound. All in or all out. What we doing? You all in or you all out? What we doing?
Let me throw this out. I'm gonna throw this to my homie Jazz. I want a real answer because I know Jazz's situation is relevant as fuck. All right, I ain't trying to put you out there, friend, but listen.
Sound like you are.
It sound like I'm putting my girl out there though. All right, Jazz, I'm gonna ask you this question. In a co-parenting situation, at what level do you have communications with this woman? Is it? Would you be ready for that now? And are you ready for that now? Is what I'm asking you.
Now?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good question.
Like around your kids, she spent like
no.
Oh,
if I know that if he, I can't speak for him right now, but if he at that a serious stage, if like, hey, I see a future with her, blah blah blah. I'm saying, okay, I want to meet her because my daughters are going to be.
So at that point, you ready? Like they ain't got to be married.
Yeah, I have no choice but to be ready because it's about my girls.
Yeah.
Because I'm always gonna put them first. So if
we have to let go.
It's like if he ever gets to that point, like, hey, I see a future with this person, I'm like, okay, cool, you know. But I want to meet her. I want her to. I want to see what kind of woman she is. Is she going to treat my girls with love and with care like her own? Then okay, come get them. I need a break.
Thank you. I agree, Jazz. Good answer. We gotta let go of the ideology that marriage means something. I don't give a fuck if you marriage. That piece of paper don't mean shit. So being married is not a requisite of whether or not you're good enough to be around. That means nothing.
Right.
Yeah, but I know if he like serious about, I don't, like you said, marriage. I'm going through that, so whatever.
Chris, do you have any children outside of your wife?
Thank the Lord.
No.
But here's the thing, though. If I was in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, people talk about stuff that they ain't in, and a lot of people say, "Well, you don't know till you get in it." But I heard the same shit before I had kids. Like, shit, shit gonna change when you had kids, and this and that. Go back to what y'all saying. I think it's gonna take a level of maturity that I know I will be, down for. Because at the end of the day, like you saying, Jasmine, like I've seen too many horror stories of what it can be like if you don't have the maturity, if you don't have that same vibe with each other. Because, like you said, if the other baby mama, or the other baby dad, whoever it is, they over there, doing black magic and shit around my kids, I need to know that immediately. Yeah, like fuck what we got going on. I need to know my kids is the best, well-being. So, I ain't in that situation, and Lord willing, I won't. But at the same time, like I understand that if it get there, man, it's all about maturity, and you will want to have that peace in your life. We talking about J. Cole earlier. Protect your peace, man. And if that's what it takes, do what you got to do.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's good stuff.
I wanted to say one thing. So like I don't have kid. This is my first kid with my wife, all that type of shit. I really don't have a perspective outside of what I've seen from like my partners and they dealings with baby mamas and all that. But what I can recall too, and what was an example for me was my own personal situation. Like my pops and my mom divorced before I even knew they was fucking married. Like I don't have a memory of them being in the same household. So they both dated. My mama never wanted to talk to whoever the fuck fly by night woman my daddy was with, whatever the fuck he was doing, or and on top of that, my daddy never wanted to like meet. So they never communicated through whoever they was dealing with. And my dad was the only one that got remarried a couple of times, but they always held each other accountable for what they needed to know about me and how they was gonna deal with me. Like if I was going to my pop's house, I just Donald Mitchell, I need to know that you got somewhere where y'all lit, he's straight. I don't give a fuck about who you stand. And I don't want to talk to that woman, whoever the fuck you dealing with. And the same with my pops, with my mom. So it never was a thing where I thought it would be cool for me to be friends or talk to, because I've dealt with women with kids and having to be cordial to their baby daddy. You know, I had to, make sure that when I'm in the car with her going to pick up her kids, I'm not a dick to the dude, because I know how other people, everybody ain't nice.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't straight. Everybody, if you crazy, I'm gonna be the motherfucking situation that's not crazy. I'm gonna speak to you. We ain't gotta have no friendship or shit, but I'm gonna be respectful. So, because I know what that will feel like if I'm dealing with a woman that's dealing with some nigga that I don't know shit about with my kids, and vice versa. So,
but you ain't wearing a match of pajamas with the nigga.
I'm not doing it. I'll let y'all have y'all moments. I'm not dressing.
That's a different dynamic when it's a man.
I'm not doing it. I give women a lot of kudos for being able to like do that, because a lot of real ass women, when it boils down to it, it's about this kid. Even if they trip on you, the dude, about some shit, it really ain't too personal. Some of them crazy. A lot of them is crazy. They'll flip that shit and make it something that ain't about the kid. But for the most part, all right, nigga, if you dealing with this bitch, just make sure that bitch ain't doing under our kid, because I'm gonna fuck you up.
Right.
That's how most women think. I don't have to be friends with the bitch. I ain't got to do. I'm be cordial or whatever.
But see, I'm gonna wrap it up with this, and it was something that Jay Miss said that really made me think. What we saw from them is an outward expression of what their relationship looks like, right? Or what we're calling maturity. But I think two women that have that mutual man, like the man is the father of these children, you can be mature, but that might not be your personality type. Like just because you're not doing that don't mean that y'all ain't mature. Y'all might be cordial, but you might be like, I fuck with her, but I ain't taking no picture with the bitch. Like it just ain't, it's just my personality type. But that don't mean that you're immature for not being there. But just because that's their forward expression of their relationship doesn't mean that someone else's can be the same way as well. But
if we having a family reunion, we can all wear the same pajamas. But if it's just me, you, and these kids, and the motherfucker you in a relationship with, now y'all share a moment by yourself. I don't want a picture of on my mantle. If God forbid me and my wife split and she go off and get married again, and all this shit, I don't request it or require that I have a fucking framed picture of all of us in pajamas, nor do I want one that exists with all us in the same.
Now, the Christmas shit a little too far. Like everybody know that the kids gonna sleep in my house and they gonna wake up at my house and open presents at my house. You can come in the morning and like drop your gifts off and like help wrap gifts if that's what you choose. You ain't spending the night. We're not gonna have on matching pajamas, right? No. But you can be there, or do know that the presents will be open by 9:00 and you can show up like the other baby daddies at 9:30, 10 and get your kids and have them dropped off by dinner. We ain't doing Christmas here now. If we're at a sports function where all of us are there with the understanding that we're there to support whatever child that we're sharing.
Oh, we gonna be strapped
and then we
up.
have
Everybody,
our right. If we, that's different. Now that's the other shit too intimate. Like, don't come to my house with that bullshit. But if we're at a graduation, a sports event, whatever, that's just spelling bee, I don't give a fuck. That's specifically about this child. And if we all decide to have on shirts that represents this child, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, you ain't come to my house put on no fucking pajamas.
Matching holiday outfits is out the question for me. I just ruled
out of the fucking question.
We can dress alike in some other shit, but holidays, I ain't sharing Jesus with you. To share him in spirit. We all wear to share him because we brothers and sisters in Christ. But we're not sharing an outfit together during Christmas.
So y'all mean to tell me the grandmama and the baby daddy can't have the same pajamas on?
They can't. I ain't dressing like. If my wife get remarried, me and that nigga not dressing alike. All
I'm gonna say is this: when that baby daddy fuck that grandmama, then y'all gonna be in the pins. Then all I got. Yeah, man.
When I think of grandmas, my grandmama was old as hell, so I don't be thinking about the way the new grandmamas are. These new grandmamas weird, man. I think about how young I'm gonna be as a grandma. I'm gonna be a young ass grandma.
Niggas will fuck them
up. They gonna be on your ass. They gonna be on your ass, grandma. What's up, TT? What's up, G-Ma? Your grandma fine as a motherfucker, man.
My son, I can barely show up to my son's school. He be like, "Oh, mama, go over there and sit down." I don't even get up. I find me somewhere and I just be like, I be posted because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because I be having to cuss the kids out. Come on, who the fuck you talking to? Where your daddy at?
Nigga, none of my mama's friends look like none of my friends now they got kids.
Yeah, bro, that shit. Yeah, it is something about. Nobody,
all the old people looked old, man. Nobody was attractive when we was young.
I got 1%, and I love y'all. I want y'all to know I got 1%. So
it's all good. We better wrap it up anyway, man. But for the crew, we had good conversation today. I knew it was one more thing I wanted to talk about it, and that was it. That Derrick Rose situation. I knew it was something.
Ain't nothing wrong with Derrick Rose got going on. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting your kids.
Shout out to women.
It ain't nothing wrong with co-parenting.
And we found out this baby mama is black. This wife black. Jill thought she was white.
Just because you got a black grandma, hey, listen, hear me out. Just because her parents were biracial, but then he got with another white woman, and that diluted it. So she's about 25%.
25%.
Quadruple. And again, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's when you get into the black woman of mixed heritage. You gotta have, like, when I say I am a black woman of mixed heritage, because it's disrespectful for me to come and not add that in when I know I look so racially ambiguous.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
especially with that dot.
Yeah, that dot.
What it do?
This y'all need to Google Bendy's and see where it started. Y'all got to get y'all lives together. It wasn't even called Bendy's. I'm calling it Bendy because it's where everybody else called it, but this is called something else. And this is very much has nothing to do with
really came from bottle of hot sauce. We was
oh goddamn.
Fuck you and your side part.
Goddamn.
I was just saying, black people, man, we started that shit. We had some hot sauce. We, you know what I'm saying? You get the shit and then throwing hot sauce and this shit. Then we just, made it a thing.
So did you have it in your head like this when she was twisting your shit up so you can get your side part like this?
Look at it. Oh my God.
I like this shit.
Deep side part. Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Now do like this.
You gotta do the.
Like
home, but don't do me, bro. Come on.
Hey, you gotta have that shit popping for when he do that wrestling shit, man. You gotta go out to the ring. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to
say, man. Jump off the top rope on your motherfucking head, like they used to do JR and them.
Your brother ain't gonna do that. Your brother.
He's big ass. He fuck with you. He fuck with you. For sure.
I like your brother. Your brother up next in this joint.
Hey,
May 28th, man. No, May 18th, man. Come check it out.
You being a wrestling commentator is the shit I ain't never knew I ever needed in my life. Bro, but that shit right there.
I can't
that wait. Shit right there, man.
I can't wait to go see.
But yeah, we better get about this jump, man. Hold on. Yeah, we better get about this jump, man. For the crew, it's been a good show. Talking about some real stuff. Good to know I got some real women around me, man. If y'all money up, slide their DM with a
oh God.
Well, airplane confirmation, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down. You know what I'm talking about? They mess around me on some Diddy shit. They be out trafficking in this motherfucker.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
They be on wax, man, like I'm trafficking. Give your money up, man. Shoot me a DM, man. I'll set something up for you, man. We'll fly them out for you.
Hey, Mitch, it's time to go, man. I ain't trying to be in this goddamn Rico. I got the racially ambiguous, man. I got your hair on camera. What kind of land to your hair? Look, he talking about the flavors he got and everything. I'm out of here.
Man, what?
See him, your boy, man. We gonna fly him out, man. They just told you, hey,
man.
if I get on the plane, it's yours, man.
Hey, man, ain't nobody on that Diddy shit but Diddy, man. We go to work every day, man.
That's on
man, what?
Oh, man, I love y'all to death, man. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. We're gonna get about this junk, and we out this thing. I'll see y'all next time.